Greg, one thing's for sure tonight, Doris. There'll be no lack of effort from either side. That comes across in their rebounding numbers and in going for those 50-50 balls.
And these are two teams that take a tremendous amount of pride in their work habits. They have a requirement to get on the floor if there's a loose ball. You're willing to crash the boards on every possession. Neither team wants to be outworked.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Bryant, and it's Micic in at the point guard. Intercepted. There's Pleiss. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. The kick out to Bryant. Pass to Pleiss. Here's Micic. The pass to Bobois. Just 2 to shoot. Shoots over Satoransky. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Here's Laprovitola, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Micic inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. This is his first free throw of the game.
And this season, he's maintained very good form at the line, shooting at about an 83% clip.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
And now, just over a minute played here in the first. The kick out to Bryant. Pass to Micic. On the wing, Bobois. Pass to Pleiss. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Bobois. Got a piece of it.
And that's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right after the other.
Micic sets the screen for Satoransky. Kalinic. Bryant defending. Out of hand on it. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Bobois outside. And Micic sends it back. And out of bounds it is. Last touch by Micic. Here's Pleiss. 6 to shoot. To the left wing. Here's Micic. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Oh, about time. Starting to wonder a bit if they were ever going to knock a shot down.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Bucket is good.
An efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy 2.
Back to Bobois. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Micic, the pass to Bryant. Inside. And Thomas Satoransky gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds that time. And while there's a break, here's a collection of the shooting guards that have made an impact with their passing this season. The leading assist men among 2 guards. Here's Laprovitola. 9 points last game. It's deflected. Bryant against Micic. Pass to Micic. Gets to the corner and buries it. Micic has got his second basket of the night.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Bobois outside. The kick out to Bryant. Three-pointer. Hands it from downtown.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
And he makes the first. And so Mirotic nails both of them. 1:19 left to play in the first. Now Bobois. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. To the wing right side. Stolen by Shataransky. To the inside. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Excellent D there from Mirotic. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Kalinic. And the 3 off target. They play the clock right, they can go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Out to Bobois. Takes a 3. Trains it from beyond the arc.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
30 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Kalinic. Bryant defending. It's deflected, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Clock at 6. Takes the 3.
Yeah, really like the defensive focus and intensity at the start.
The shot by Shataransky, no good. And there's the pass to Micic. Outside Bryant. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And that concludes the first quarter of play. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
They've got Bryant. And it's Pleiss in at the center, locking down the middle. Here's Micic. The kick out to Bryant. Passes it to Micic. Greg, Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. I know that was the case for me.
Shot clock at 6. He tries for 3, and Toby pulls it down. Pass to Higgins. Goes up on the wing. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Singleton inside. Here's Zizic. Singleton in the corner. Here's Larkin, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And now the 2K leaderboard, a list of the teams that have rebounded the ball tremendously over the last 10 games.
What a show of strength in terms of rebounding. I mean, they've really controlled the glass here of late, playing with some extreme physicality.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Pass to Higgins. Fires the 3. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. To the wing on the left. Here's Larkin. Shoots. No good on the shot.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Zizic goes up and lays it nice and easy. Zizic has got his first 2 points of the night.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing. Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
There's the pass to Larkin. He kicks it to Singleton. Passes to Larkin. Pass to Singleton. Fires from the wing. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Over to the left wing. Here's Higgins. Ooh, the double clutch. Rebound by Singleton.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
Shoots a 3. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
To the paint. Pass to Higgins. There's the 3. It's good from long range.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
The pass to Larkin. Good work there as it goes. He has 5.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Passes it to Higgins. Launches it. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
The feed to Singleton. They swipe it. Here's Higgins. A 3-pointer is right on target. Higgins has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Singleton kicks to Larkin. Out to the wing. To the middle. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
Clyburn, 1 second left. And that does it for the first half of play. Up 6. We've got more in store for you right after.
You take a look at the home team. They had a...
Now back to our game. Pretty impressive first half. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Only 31% their offense, really struggling to put possessions together. Here's Laprovidola. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Kalinic. Here he goes. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. First trip to the line for him here.
And he's been terrific, guys. I mean, the percentage right around 86%, so no doubt he's pleased with that.
Both good from the line that time. Here's Micic. They've got Bryant, and it's Micic in at the point. Outside Bryant. Out to Bobois. Just 5 on the clock. There's Pleiss, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. On Saturday, then on Monday.
Well, you can bet the crowd is going to be amped in that game. They've been on a roll lately, and we all know just how loud that building can be when things are going well.
Here's Laprovitola. To the left side wing. Satoransky, the pass to Laprovitola. The shot's good on the assist by Satoransky. Laprovitola's got himself on the board with 3 there. Satoransky against Bobois. Down low. Here's Pleiss. Bobois, the pass to Micic. Bobois outside. The kick out to Bryant. Just 4 to shoot. Puts one up from 19. And the shot is long. They've trailed the entire game. That could change on this possession.
And this would be big for them.
Kalinic defended by Bryant. For the lead. Shanla takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Fires the 3. That one doesn't go. Being 39% from the floor. Not their best. Here's Laprovitola. Pass to Satoransky. For the 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Satoransky's got his first 3 points of the game.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
That one is off. That one misses. Gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
And that one's on target from the wing. Satoransky's got 5 points so far.
The defensive intensity must pick up. It hasn't been the same this half.
1:53 left here in the third quarter. This one for 3. Bobois pulls it in. Being at 50% in a decent groove. Trying to end the drought, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Laprovitola passes to Satoransky. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Inside. There's Pleiss. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Now here's Satoransky. 5 points in the game. Here's Micic. The rebound by Bryant. Gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Out to Bobois. Knocked loose. Now here's Satoransky. Guarded closer. And that one good.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Bobois, the pass to Micic. The tray. No good. We've got 13 seconds left in the third. Lets it go with a three. The shot by Satoransky, no good. He gets it up, and we've reached the end of the third. They're up by 6. And after a quick break. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Here's Larkin. Out to the right wing. Singleton misses. Around 40% from the floor here. Pass to Higgins. Tipped away. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Jokubaitis from outside off the mark. Being at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Zizic kicks to Singleton. The dish to Larkin. 3 on the clock. Clyburn. Offensive rebound. Zizic. Tries again. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
That free throw, no good. So he comes up empty at the line. Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
Here's the three. Drills it from outside.
And in the first half, it was a struggle offensively, shooting a very low percentage, but it hasn't prevented them from grabbing the lead, and now they're shooting it much better here in the second.
Out left to the wing. Here's Larkin. It's tipped. And the pass to Toby. And it's Zizic with the rebound. Zizic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the paint. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Toby. Shoots the three. No good that time. Gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. He gets that one. Gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Passes it to Vesely. Jokubaitis. And it's blocked. And so out of bounds it goes. And they retain possession. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. No good on the quick three. Gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Over to the wing. Higgins grabs the board. Just 34% from the floor. Pass to Toby. 1:09 left in the fourth. Here's Higgins. Another piece of it. Drives to the hoop. Kicks it to Singleton. Here's Larkin.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He said, "This is what we play for, fellas. Let's knock them on their heels right out of the timeout. Show them how much you want it. Go get it." He really is fired up about this game, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Provitola, and he could not get there. And here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated. We'll have to now review the personal foul in question.
And this is the time now where the official...
The previous play is under review.
The original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Moving. And how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double-checking, and the game continues on.
And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good.
Well, they should be looking at a three-point lead. Hopefully for them, that miss won't cost them. And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Six on the shot clock to the right side. Here's Satoransky. The three won't fall. Six seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Larkin.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
Guys, what's your take?
And with under 2 seconds remaining, they need something quick. Don't have time for an extra pass here, but they want to try for a three off the inbound play and go for the win. Definitely doable.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This win, such a tremendous emotional...
They slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
You know, right now for the visiting team, they haven't stormed out of the gates, but they're still in a good spot. They just have to work some things out. Still, though, a very impressive squad.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And we've got a pair of teams tonight that put a major emphasis on rebounding, Richard.
Yeah, when you look at the glass work, it is all about pride and effort. Look, no team that stresses rebounding wants to lose the battle on the boards.
5 to shoot. Shot from the top of the key. The shot no good. He takes it in. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Here's Musa. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Inside. Can't get it to fall. To the wing, right side. Out to the right wing. Lets it go from deep. Zizic with the rebound. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. The three. And Musa pulls it down. Gone 1 for 3 so far. To the inside. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. And Musa pulls it down.
Slow start, 1 of 4 to begin this game.
Here's Hazonia. And he makes it on the layup.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Pass to Zizic. Ooh, ripped away. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Hazonia. And rejected. And Musa pulls it down. Gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Down low. Smooth shot is good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
To stop the drought. Comes up empty down low.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Here's Hazonia. He can't hit that time. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's the steal. Nice move. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And now let's turn the spotlight on the NBA's highest scoring teams.
They've been having a great season on the offensive end of the floor. It never takes this team long to put big points up on the board.
We've got 1:08 left to play in the first. Here's Larkin, and there's the drive. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
The three. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
I just love the ball movement.
Shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Pass to Bryant. Here's Larkin. Kicks it out to Bryant. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Smooth. Here's Hazonia. Here's Musa. Over to the wing. Takes a three. Sinks the tray. He's got 5.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And between Jason Kidd and LeBron James, RJ, you played with some incredible passers in your day. What was that like, running alongside those guys?
Well, it's just amazing. Jason Kidd, LeBron James, these guys can get you the ball when you don't even know that you're open. That's what's fun. And it's even more fun kind of sitting back and watching them and seeing how they read the floor. 2 of the greatest to ever do.
Out to the right wing. Oh, swiped away. Pass to Larkin. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. And here's Bryant outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. Bryant's got 5 now.
See, he had time to line it up. And you know what? He's capable.
Fires from deep. Hits a three-pointer.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Out to the wing. Here's Hazonia. Knocks it down from distance. 5 points in the game.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Larkin. And he banks in the layup. Shooting very well, 62%, and going right at the defense. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. To the left side wing. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Kicks it out to Bryant. To the right side. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Larkin from the arc. Hits the trifecta.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Here's Hazonia. He's got 5. Driving in. Here's Musa. The 3 is up. And it's Singleton with a rebound. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pass to Larkin. Here's the 3. It doesn't go for him. He's gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Right wing. Tipped away. Back to Bryant. From deep. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Pass to Smooth. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
What a remarkable way to finish the break.
Such a heads-up play to kick it back. Great awareness on that transition.
To the middle. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first half. Clock at 6. Over to the wing. Pulls up. Smooth grabs the miss.
He might be getting in his head a little bit, trying to get something going, but he's still scoreless in the quarter.
.23 seconds left to play in the half. Here's Rodriguez. Nails it from 3.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. To the paint. Here's Singleton. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Here's Rodriguez. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. Up 10. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to...
Welcome there.
Well, it's never fun, Ernie, when you're playing against the team.
And now, moving on. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Shooting around 44%. Not bad.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Here's Yabusele. Goes back up. Goes up again. Leaner from distance. He can't get that one to fall.
I tried to create some extra space there, but not able to hit the tough leaning jumper.
Four on the clock. There's the triple. Deck with a rebound. Gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Oh, it's stolen. Here's Zizic. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Launches a 3. Out to the right wing. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit.
Good heads-up basketball. Season opening and capitalizes.
Here's Rodriguez. Here's Yabusele. Soft touch off the glass.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. There's a screen. Down low. Picked his pocket. Here's Rodriguez. Here's Poirier. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. To the right side. Pass to Zizic. Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What are your thoughts about this?
Well, it can be tricky. I mean, it's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing business. But yes, the game, I believe, also can play a role in bringing cultures and different countries together over the love of the game of basketball.
Here's Yabusele. Pass to Deck. Here's Rodriguez. Three-pointer, no good. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Deck. We've got 1:13 left in the third. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Let's go with a three. Poirier with the rebound. Gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. To the wing, right side. Pass to Deck. 27 seconds left in the third. First one falls for him. Good on both. 17 seconds left in the third. Out to the right wing. Pure from three-point range. He's got 9.
And another one from distance. He's hot, and they keep feeding him.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Here's Rodriguez. Out to the right wing. The three-pointer off the mark.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Fires the three. He buries it from 3.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
It's stolen. Inside. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Oh, they pick off the pass. To the wing on the left. That three's off the mark. Shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Ooh, poked away. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Over to the wing. Pass to Smooth. Shot clock at 6. They swipe it. Here's Zizic. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Zizic. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Here's Musa. Out left to the wing. On the take. Uses the glass on the layup. Well, you look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Shot clock at 5. No coverage that time.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Lets the three fly. No good there. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Here's Larkin. Pass to Singleton. Hey, puts up a 3. That shot off the mark.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Oh, had a nice open look right there.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
40 seconds left to play in the fourth. Drains the triple.
stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
The 3-ball. Hezonja gets the bucket.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Kicks it out to Bryant. Launches it. And so they get the victory here at home. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
beginning these new pro careers.
Well, let me tell you, Kevin, the speed of the pro game is startling. Things are happening so fast, it can take years for the game to slow down.
Now the starting group for the visitors. That's tipped, and it ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Here's Mirotic. Now the pass to Lapro Vitola. No good from outside. Here's Musa. Satoransky covering. Now here is Mirotic. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Pass to Azania. The dish to Fernandez. Changes up. Launches a three. Satoransky grabs the miss. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Swiped away. It's stolen to the inside. Mirotic, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
Kalinic. And they recover it. And Mirotic kicks to Satoransky. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep 3-point range. Rebound by Tavares.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Shanla up and in on the layup.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Fernandez, the pass to Tavares. Pass to Musa. Here is Fernandez. No good. That would have tied it. Outside Mirotic. From past the arc. Musa grabs the miss. Here's Azania. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Provitola passes to Mirotic. Beyond the arc. Rebound by Tavares.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Here's Musa. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
There's 1:17 left in the first quarter. Kalinic misses the three. Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. The three. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
And now here's Hazonia. Through the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. Here's Laprovitola. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Passes to Satoransky. Good on the 3-point shot.
Quick thinking by Satoransky. Catching the pass and shooting with confidence.
7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Now Fernandez. Here's Musa. Satoransky covering. From downtown, Mirotic grabs the miss. Here's Laprovitola. Got it off in time. We're at the end of the first, Clark, in a close game so far. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Here's Musa, and that one is stuffed right through.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. The pass to Toby. Here's Higgins. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And here is Fernandez. It's Hezonja in the corner. Pass to Fernandez. Here's Tavares. For three. Hits the three-point bomb. He has 5.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Takes a step back. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Higgins. He's still scoreless so far in this one. That shot wide open.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Kicks to Fernandez. Hezonja on the wing. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Jokic defended by Fernandez. They now take the lead.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
Being at 44%, pretty reasonable. Here's Higgins. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Here is Fernandez. Pass to Musa. To the middle. Fader on the way. And that one is off. Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Passes it to Toby. And stolen by Hezonja. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. This is to Fernandez. And the pass to Tavares. Kicks it to Fernandez. No good with the triple. The dish to Vesely. Pass to Higgins. 1:32 left in the first half. A three-pointer off the mark. Around 40% from the floor here. Pass to Musa. Rob. Here's Toby. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
All right, a chance to check out the stats for Smooth. How his last 10 games have gone. And, of course, he's the #1 shot blocker in the league. Just an imposing presence inside.
And just going back real quick to the fact that he's tops in the league in rebounds. What a tremendous feat. What a monster he is in the paint. 1:12 left here in the second. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Rodriguez feeling it out a bit. Jack passes to Poirier. 5 on the clock. Here's Hanga. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws. Teams that make their free throws, they're so tough down the stretch. Let's check out the best.
Both teams really well served to be very aggressive attacking the rim because of how well they shoot the ball at the free throw line.
Being at 44%, pretty reasonable. Passes it to Vesely. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
Good on the bucket.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And there's the pass to Higgins. The 3-ball. Trains the three-pointer. He's got 12.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Rodriguez with it. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Up by 5.
Welcome.
Well, the guys on the wings are putting on the show.
And now coming back to this game, a strong first. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Being at a decent 44% clip here. We've got Yabusele, and it's Deck in at the 3, the small forward. Pass to Hanga. Driving to the basket. It's deflected. Rodriguez outside. Pass to Yabusele. Here's Deck. Oh, that's blocked. And they're able to recover. Shot clock at 6. Rodriguez. Here's Deck. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Poirier passes to Hanga. Shot clock at 4.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Not how they envisioned this one.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Jokic. Poirier grabs the miss.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Rodriguez. Ball's knocked loose. Yabusele passes to Rodriguez. Five to shoot. Here's Deck. Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
Missed 4 straight shots now. At one point, do you have to call a timeout and regroup?
To the left wing. Higgins' shot is off.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Rodriguez passes to Poirier. Pass to Deck. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's his first trip to the line.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And the second free throw, good. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. The pass to Higgins. Fires from deep. No good on that one. Gone 0 of 4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
You have to give credit to the defenses. Protect the rim, close. Closing out hard. This one's been a grind.
It's up a 3. Poirier grabs the miss.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Rodriguez left side. Got a piece of it. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Kalinic. And it's off from three-point range. Gone only 1 of 6 from the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Rodriguez gets to Yabusele for the tie. Rodriguez passes to Poirier. Deck.
And they've got to get back to what they were doing in that first half. If they want to somehow win this game, the offense has gone stagnant.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Here's Laprovitola. No points in the game yet for him. Kalinic hits the front of the rim and out. Up top, Rodriguez. He nails it, and we're tied up.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Kalinic drills the three-pointer. He has 6.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Rodriguez outside. Pass to Hanga. Here's Deck from outside the arc. Unable to get that one. Over to the left wing. Satoransky looking around. Pass to Laprovitola. Lets it go from deep. And no good on the last second attempt this time. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. They're up by 3. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. It has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. We've got Yabusele, and it's Poirier in at the 5 spot. Laprovitola, no good.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Here's Yabusele. Second chance shot. He lays it in.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
Satoransky in the corner. No good on the 3. And 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Rodriguez passes to Yabusele. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And that one falls, and that puts them up by 1 point. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Here's Laprovitola. Satoransky in the corner. Off target with his three. Satoransky's got 1 3-pointer tonight in 4 tries. Now Fernandez. Out to the right wing. Here's Yabusele. The layup off target. And he commits the intentional foul. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And here is Fernandez. Passes it to Musa. And now here's Hazonia. He's guarded closer. Jacks up a 3. Musa can't hit. And here's the fast break. Laprovitola passes to Mirotic. Fires for 3. A rebound by Hazonia.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Here's Laprovitola. Puts it up from 17. Musa grabs the miss. Musa's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. There's the pass to Hazonia. Lock at 6. Got a hand on it. Here's Satoransky, and that one is hammered home.
At a pivotal moment in this game, I like that Satoransky wanted to take the shot.
Pass to Musa. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
To the wing on the left. Stolen. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Now Fernandez. Down low. Shot clock at 5.
Just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's Laprovitola, defended by Fernandez. Kalinic. Pass to Laprovitola. To the left side wing. The 3. Got it. A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Passes it to Musa. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. He sinks the clutch free throw. Can't sink it, and that was an important free throw.
Unfortunate that he missed one, but he still hit a crucial point there to help get his team the lead.
And it's going to go the other way.
Huge turnover. And really the worst possible time. You have to value every possession, especially at this stage of the game.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Into the lane. You can't get that one. Guys, your thoughts?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
These are the plays that people remember. I can't wait to see what he has devised.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He said we've got to pick it up right here, right now. If we're going to win this game, we have to take control. This is the time. Kevin.
Okay, David, thanks. The pass to Higgins. Buries the triple. What's your take, guys?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
But I'm curious to see, will they go for a 2 to tie or a 3 to win it all?
Here's Musa. Misses the tray. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that about wraps it up. Now for...
On our hands, Brent, as two up-tempo offenses square off.
Yeah, this is going to be like a tennis match, back and forth, right to left. Here we go.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Satoransky. Covered by Bryant. Beyond the arc. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
There's a move for you.
Wow, just showed great creativity on his way to the bucket. Here's Satoransky. Tips it up, controls the rebound and the putback.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Over to the left wing. Just 4 to shoot from outside the arc. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Gone 1 for 3 so far. To the left wing. Oh, they get a hand on it. To the right side. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. On defense, the visiting team. Kicks it out to Bryant. Just 5 to shoot. Off the mark there with a 3. To the inside. Satoransky outside. Right wing for 3. Drills it from deep.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Covered by Satoransky to the wing, right side. Pass to Bryant. From the high post. Satoransky pulls it in.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
The 3 is up. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Over to the left wing. Back to Bryant. Trying to get back on track. And he buries his first look.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Out to the wing. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Covered by Bryant. Back to Satoransky. Jacks up a 3. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. Gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Pass to Bryant. Fires for 3. It's deflected. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. There's a minute 12 left in the first. 5 on the clock. The steal. Out to the right wing. Covered by Bryant. Here's Mirotic. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Driving to the basket. Kicks it out to Bryant. Out to the right wing. On the wing, Bryant. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Over to the wing. Covered by Bryant. There's the 3. Sinks it from distance. He has 6.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Leading by 5. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Here's Larkin. 9 points for him in his last game. Five to shoot. Fires from the corner. Zizic. Great positioning on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
From downtown. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
There's a screen. Pass to Larkin. Here's Singleton. Banked it in off the glass.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. This one for 3. Knocks down the triple.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Out left to the wing. Tipped. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. To the wing on the left. Here's Higgins. Last game for him, he picked up 10. From deep three-point range. And they'll get another chance. Oh, got a piece of it. In close. To the left side wing. To the wing on the left. Well, we're at the time of the calendar when some teams go through a mid-season lull. Grant, what has to be done to avoid that?
Well, first of all, you have to keep your composure. You cannot panic. And, of course, this is when a coach earns his keep. Motivation becomes key. Keeping the players focused and making sure nobody starts coasting.
Right wing. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Larkin. And he buries his first look.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively. And their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Pass to Higgins. Takes the 3. The shot no good. Gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Here's Larkin. Into the lane. Here's Singleton. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. 1:14 left to play in the second quarter. Offensive rebound. Here's Higgins. Sends it home from three-point land.
An excellent job of taking what the defense is giving.
To the left wing. Here's Larkin. Goes up on the baseline. Knocked loose. Shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Wing shot on the way. And he can't get that one.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
And he makes it.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
To the right side. From behind the arc. And the basket by Higgins. 6 points for him.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation. Puts the pass right on the mark.
And he drives in. And that'll do it for the first half of play. They're up by 8. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back.
Two guys clearly battling for the spot, both putting on a show. You just hope it doesn't become an all-hero ball.
Yeah, it's the scoreboard that decides. And now looking at where things stand at the half, thanks as always.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. So it's the home team now. 8-point game. Right wing. Three-pointer. That one doesn't drop. Here's Mirotic. Pass to Satoransky. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And he drops the first. And that's good as he hits both shots. Shooting 47% in this one. Looking efficient. Three-pointer. They get it back. Not going to go that time.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
Off target from three-point range. Gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Out left to the wing. 6 to shoot. Wide open look. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Shooting around 50% in the game so far. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Give him 8 points now. There's the double with Satoransky. Six on the shot clock. Here's Bryant. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Brent, at the center position, it does feel like we're seeing a reemergence of the big man, the traditional five.
Yeah, BA, I think it comes down to whether or not you have one or not. I mean, there are teams that just don't have the bruising big that can go down into the post and dominate possessions to slow things down and get to the paint. Other teams are electing to want to play faster and with more skill. So it comes down to how a team wants to set their roster up as to whether or not the traditional five is part of your action.
4-3. Drops in the three. Satoransky's got 5.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. Bryant left side. Fires the three. Gets the three to fall.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Just 5 on the clock. Fires top of the key, and it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Knocks down the long J. 11 points in the game.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Going inside. On the wing, Bryant. Oh, swiped away. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Satoransky. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Bryant. No good. Off the front rim. Satoransky's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. 23 seconds left in the third quarter. To the middle. 6 to shoot. Over to the left wing. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Nine seconds left to play in the third quarter. Pass to Higgins. Puts up a 3. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Takes the 3. Buries it from 3.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Here's Larkin. And the layup is good off the glass.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Out to the wing. Jacks up a 3. And it's Larkin with a rebound. Shooting a nice 50% for the game. Out to the right wing. And he dunks it down.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Jokubaitis. He drops it from range.
A dozen consecutive points off of 3s. This defense looks rattled.
Here's Larkin. Out left to the wing. Pass to Singleton. 4 on the clock. Here's Larkin. Over to the wing. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And the three-point contest is one of the highlights of All-Star Weekend. Here are some of the contenders who have a shot to compete in the event.
And perhaps that list changes a little between now and All-Star Weekend. But I would have no problems if those guys end up competing.
He's going to need to move up this list big time to be part of the three-point contest. But he's got a shot.
Maybe. Especially if he can get hot from beyond the arc, and he certainly has the ability to do so.
And this year's contest is really shaping up to be one to remember. Plenty of dead-eye shooters on that list so far.
And lots of guys have a three-point shot now, but this list is really the cream of the crop when it comes to putting up long-range bombs.
Here's Higgins. It's tipped. There's the triple. That one is off. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Larkin. Here's Singleton. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
From behind the arc. Counted from distance.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
1:44 left in the fourth. And Brent, you won the dunk contest in '96. After last year's edition, some calls to fix it. You got any ideas?
BA, every year they're trying to fix the dunk contest, and I like it. The league has tinkered with it before. They've tried different things, some successful, some not so much. But the fact is you just got to get great dunkers out there, and you got to put on a show. And when the league gets that, everybody's happy.
Gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, Grant, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played, when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question, no question.
Pass to Zizic. To the wing on the left. Got a hand on it. Here's Singleton. Here's Larkin. No good on the triple. Here's Higgins. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Jokubaitis. Oh my! Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
That one's no good. And he nails the third. Here's Larkin. From the arc. The offensive rebound. Beyond the arc. And the three-pointer goes. Here's Higgins. And the miss. The visiting club takes the win on the road. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised.
The visitors, as they got off the team bus earlier. The attitude and confidence they have is clear. Hello, fans. Welcome to this presentation of the NBA. And Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish, and we're going to see guys moving the ball. And Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Smooth. Hezonja is out there with Rudy Fernandez. And it's Musa in at the 2. Bobois can't get it to go. Picked him clean. Stolen away. Back to Hezonja. Lets the 3 fly, and the 3 ball is good.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Micic. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. It's tipped. About a minute played so far here in the first. It's Fernandez with the jam.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Here's Hezonja. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Musa passes to Tavares. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Musa can't hit. Gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Pass to Place. Bobois right side. Passes to Micic. And it's Bryant in the corner. Musa grabs the miss.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Now Fernandez. Now the pass to Musa. It's Hezonja in the corner. Here's Musa. 6 to shoot. Here's Fernandez. Misses off the left iron. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And Bryant kicks to Bobois. Right wing. From the arc. They grab their own miss.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
Yes, they can. They can't allow him to beat them to too many more of those.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
An 80% shooter. The work he's done at the line this season, one word, solid. And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Micic, the pass to Place. Here's Micic, defended by Fernandez. Pass to Micic. Outside Bryant, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Fernandez. Knocks down the 3 ball. Fernandez has got 7.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And Bobois kicks to Bryant. Left side, Bobois. Back to Bryant. Just 5 to shoot. Can't connect from short range.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Offensive rebound. It's Rudy Fernandez on the way. Second shot opportunity. It's Rudy Fernandez on the way. From deep. The rebound by Micic. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And no doubt, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Sinks the 3-pointer.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Bobois, the pass to Micic. Outside Bryant. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one misses. Good on the second free throw. Passes it to Musa. It'll count. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so the first quarter is in the books. They and hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Here is Fernandez. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
We've got Hazonia. Also smooth out there. And it's Musa in at the shooting guard. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
With his first shot attempt on Tuesday, then on Thursday. We've got Rudy Fernandez, smooth out there with Hazonia, and it's Musa in at the 2 spot. Larkin, good on the triple. Larkin's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
And Fernandez kicks to Hazonia. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Clyburn. And the first shot of the night for him, missing. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And of course, Clark, we've got a few veteran-laden teams out there outperforming predictions. Saying, don't put us out to pasture just yet.
And I love it, being kind of an old school guy myself. People obsessed with shiny new items forget how important experience is in winning games. I mean, look at the championship winners. Very few young teams are in that group. I imagine you could probably count them on one hand.
The pass to Singleton. Out to the right wing. Bangs home the trifecta.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Fernandez, the pass to Hazania. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Hazania's got 6.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Clyburn gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And Hazania gets it to go. Hazania's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Well, the defense not doing a good job at all of getting after him. They've got to crowd him and make it tough for him. That's his 2nd this quarter.
Kicks to Larkin. Singleton, the pass to Larkin. It's deflected. Here's Musa. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
I think one of the best ways, guys, to score in transition is that quick hitter after the first burst.
Here's Larkin. He had 15 points last outing. There's the triple. Connects from 3-point range. Larkin's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Fernandez from outside, and no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And finished off by Singleton.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative and make something happen.
It's good. Musa's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
Now, here is Singleton. Out to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Driving inside.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
Exercising his authority.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And finished off by Singleton.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
And now, here's Hazonia. 9 points in the game so far. Pushing it up. Here's Larkin. Hits it from 3-point range. Larkin's got 9 points.
Well, he's just showing off right now. The threes keep falling with no signs of slowing down either.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters.
What stood out to me is the way they crashed the glass. These guys.
All right, time to see how the West. And that is it for halftime.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. 47%, pretty solid. They've got Bryant, and it's Micic in at the point. Rodriguez passes to Deck. Rodriguez feeling it out a bit. 5 on the clock from deep. And there's the rebound by Micic. Being an outstanding 53% for the game. We've got Yabusele, and it's Poirier in at the 5. Home in the paint. Rodriguez against Bobois. Rodriguez passes to Deck. And a miss there on the triple. Bobois with the ball. Working on Rodriguez. Pass to Place for the lead. He gets it in there. Place has got his first basket.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Pass to Handgun. And he jams it with authority.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
They get it back. Place. And he goes in for the dunk.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, GA, he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Micic tipped back in for 2.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. With the step back. Hanga passes to Jack. Here's Poirier. It's picked off. Here's Micic, and he slams it one-handed.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that now.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
And now Bryant pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
Rodriguez passes to Jack. Back to Rodriguez. Here's Hanga. It's deflected, and they get it back. Stepped on the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Here's Micic. Passes it to Bryant. Here's Bobois. Picked his pocket. Rodriguez with it. Out to the right wing. Here now the league's highest scoring teams the past 10 games. What a stretch it has been for these guys.
Yeah, what an impressive run for this club. Everybody seems to be in a rhythm in terms of scoring, and they are putting up some big numbers.
Micic, the pass to Bobois. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. There's the pass to Place. Moves back up. It's tipped. Now here's Rodriguez. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And contact on the shot. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And this is the time now where
the previous play is under review.
The original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Players are moving it. And how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Here's Micic. There's the dish to Bobo. Pass to Micic. Just 5 on the clock. And they'll get another chance. Back to Bryant. There's 42 seconds left to play in the third. Clock at 4. A second chance effort. And Rodriguez pulls it down.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Pass to Deck. Outside for Rodriguez. Passes it to Handel. And he drives in. Twice with the rebound. Here's Bryant. Plays it up and banks it in. Bryant's got 4 this quarter.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
The third quarter comes to a close. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. They've got Bryant, and it's Micic in at the 1 spot. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, we'll see if they can build on this lead.
Thank you, David.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And now, here's Hazonia on the pass to Tavares. Oh, wow! And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback.
Yeah, and if you look at it, had they been converting those second chances all along instead of waiting until now, who knows?
Here's Larkin. Here's Zizic. Can't cash in from close range. And they've got time, Greg, to chip away at this lead.
Yeah, still lots of time, but they have to play smart if they want to erase this deficit.
Inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Musa. He kicks it to Fernandez. Pass to Musa. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on it.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Pass to Larkin. Trying his luck from deep. That shot is off. Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. To the inside.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
An outstanding 53% for the game. Pass to Zizic. Three-pointer. Clyburn. And there's the pass to Singleton. And the ball goes out of play, unable to keep it in. Gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Pass to Musa. Fires the three. Buries it from three-point range. Musa's got 5 points now in the quarter.
A pretty free look from three-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
Yeah, I think that might have been intentional. Perhaps was not an accident because he's typically not the guy that's taking that shot at this stage of the game.
And here is Fernandez. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter. Hazonia with the ball. Singleton's there.
I'll tell you, we're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Steps back. And now, here's his own. He's tightly guarded. Pass to Tavares. To take the lead, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Here's Micic. Passes to Place. They can't stop the run with that one. Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
Yeah, and you can't afford to let that thing get any slimmer.
To the wing right side. The pass to Hazonia. Clock is at 3. Fires for 3. That shot, no good. Low ball outside. Left side, Bryant. And Bobois gets to Bryant. To the right side. For the 3. The offensive rebound. Here's Musa.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Hazonia. It falls!
Boy, I tell you what a well-designed play, executed beautifully, too.
What do you think, guys?
And the only chance here is a lob at the front of the rim. A tip in to tie the game. There's not enough time to get a catch and shoot.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment.
Sunday. It's early in the season, but we're already seeing some teams fall short of expectations. Grant, what do these teams need to do to get back on track?
Well, first of all, they have to relax. They can't panic. It's still early in the season. But, of course, it's on the leaders of each team to set the tone. They need to make sure everyone is locked in and on the same page.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Lets it go from deep. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. To the left wing. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
I tell you, it always feels great getting those first points on the board.
And will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night.
Pass to Azonia. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Second chance effort. No good at the rim. Pass to Smooth. Out to the right wing. Off target from outside.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Here's Mirotic. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Satoransky right side. From deep. On target from range.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Satoransky. To the left side wing. Clock at 4. From outside the arc. And no good. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here he goes. Here's Azonia. Down low. Satoransky outside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
That free throw no good. He hits the second from the line. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Pass to Musa. Here's Azonia. To the wing, right side. And that misses. That would have put him up.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
There's the drive. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. To the inside. Smooth grabs the miss. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Pass to Azonia. Here's Musa inside, just 5 to shoot. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. He misses the free throw. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. We've got 1:13 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Sadaransky. And a miss there on the triple. Gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Here's Smooth. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, man. Clearly, nobody wanted to get in his way.
He's not an easy man to slow down, Grant, that's for sure.
He saw the defense playing soft and simply used his natural gifts to take advantage.
Pass to Sadaransky. Shot clock at 5. The 3. That shot off. Ooh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. Shooting just 22% in the early stages of this one. Here's Mirotic. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Sadaransky. He got it off in time. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. We're at the end of one in a close game so far. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, things have gone the way they wanted here in the first period.
Boy, from the opening tip, they look focused and ready to play. You know, that's really paid off for them to get this early lead.
Pass to Musa. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Shooting only 23% so far. Now here's Sadaransky. Here we go. Fires the 3. The shot, no good. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Jokubaitis. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Drives to the hoop. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Here's Higgins. And every team has them. Those games where you just don't have it. Why does that happen, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think, first of all, 82 games. It's a grind of a season. You factor in traveling, injuries, players out for different reasons. You're going to have moments like this where it just doesn't happen. You know what you do? You learn from it, you move on, and you get ready for the next night.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Over to the left wing. Fires from deep. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. Gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Pass to Musa. The 3 is up. Fires in the triple. 5 points in the game.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Connects from downtown.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Hezonja. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. From deep. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. Gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. To the paint. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Pass to Higgins. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And a check on the league leaders now with the top shooting teams over the previous 10.
Boy, they've been hot. You love to see this kind of offensive execution.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And it's off from three-point range. Gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Out to the right wing. Takes a 3. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
A minute 6 left in the second quarter. And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Here's Hezonja. Pass to Musa. Here's Hezonja. Down low. And it's going to be a 3-second call. So it's the home team now. 7-point differential.
They expected more of themselves against this team last year. Split the games between them.
Here's Higgins. From outside, off the mark.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Hezonja. Three-pointer. Counted from distance. He has 6.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. No luck on that one. And the first half now in the books. Leading.
I made a few dollars scoring inside, so I appreciate it.
And now we turn our... That does it for half.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Stolen. To the left side wing. Launches it. Here's Poirier. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Here's the 3. No good. Shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Here's Yabusele. 5 on the clock. Here's Poirier. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Shoots. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. 90 seconds into the second half now. And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time. They can shade the deficit to single digits right here. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Gets it down to single digits. 5 points in the game.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
To the right side. 4-3. He drops it from range.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Offline from the top of the key. Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Satoransky left side. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Covered by Satoransky. Tries it from 16. Yep, that one goes.
The defense making it way too easy for him on that jump shot. He'll take that all night.
And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
Misfires on the corner 3.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
And they're on the break. To halt the run, they grab their own miss.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
Hey, had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. A minute 6 left in the third quarter. Yabusele. And he lays it up and in.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Sends it home from three-point land. Give him 8. Gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. 44 seconds left in the third quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Gone 4 of 8 in the third. Out to the right wing. It's stolen away. Lets the 3 fly. Knocks down the triple. Just 4 seconds left in the third. It could go. Oh, with the clock running down, he nails a big shot.
Big shot taker, big shot maker.
Woo! That is a way to fire him.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. They lead by 12. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Shooting a fantastic 57%. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Smooth. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Right wing. Here's Higgins.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Clock at 6. Pass to Azonia. Fade away. Hits a three-pointer.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
For 3. Smooth grabs the miss. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Out to the wing. Here's Azonia. Pass to Musa. This one for 3. Fires in the triple.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Higgins. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Jokibatis with the drive. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. Shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average. Pass to Musa. The 3. He's off on that one.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
To the inside. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Just 5 on the clock. And Azonia pulls it down. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Inside. Nails the baby hook.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Pass to Musa. Let's go with a 3. He buries it from 3.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Here's Higgins. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
There's the 3. That one no good.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
The 3 ball. And Azonia pulls it down.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the three-point line. Played him perfectly.
Pass to Smooth. All alone. Here's Musa from deep three-point range. That shot is off.
I'm still a bit confused as to why he shot it from that distance.
I think as a player, you have to know your strengths and play to them, and that is not within his range.
The three is up. Can't hit that one.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And he lobs it up. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Higgins. Fires the three. No luck on that one. Here's Smooth. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Jokic. It's in. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter.